What's up, guys? Chris the Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing 2022 Top Series 2 Third Hobby Case break number 27. 10:25 on the clock. We're starting at 10:30, so hang out. We'll get rolling soon. Thanks for joining us tonight. Do 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 do. 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 Chris Sue. What's up, bud? Oh, man. I'm watching the Angels-Mariners game. And the sound's off, of course. And it's Robbie Ray and Ohtani pitching. So, good matchup, right? Couple Cy Young winners, blah, blah, blah. And they're talking about the spin rate on their slider. And like the spin rate's like 2,400 compared to 2,100. The hell do they even measure that? Like, there's a spin rate guy at the game somewhere. That's his job. All he does is figure out the spin rate of the ball from the pitcher. This we have way too much money in this country to figure out stupid shit like that. Ow, son of a motherless goat. Oh, I hit my knee. Oh, that's the worst. Only word on Mars is bone bruise. Yeah, it is better than it looked. Oh, I think I just gave myself a bone bruise. I hit my knee on my desk. Yowzer, that's the worst. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there's a guy, that's his job. You know, hey, you're the spin rate guy. You go figure out. Oh, man. It's a good matchup, though. Ohtani against Ray. Ohtani's up now. 26 home runs this year. Robbie Ray, man. I have a ton of his autographs. I wish they'd be worth anything. Pitcher autographs. So annoying. If it's not a Bowman auto, it's never worth anything. Twins, Kansas City. Yeah, I just picked this because it was early in the game. Like a lot, usually when I'm breaking, if I'm looking for, if the Phillies aren't on or a game that I really want to see, I just try to pick something that's got time left. And it was either this or the San Francisco game. But then I saw the pitching matchup. I was like, oh, there you go. Man, Ohtani just drove one to his outfield. Man, he's amazing. What a player. Jeez. Yeah, I had the Phillies on. I just once the post game, like I say, I can't have the sound on, so it took it to them tonight. Good thing they weren't hitting any home runs, man. Yeah, Padres lost again. Thank God the Phils hit some home runs finally tonight. They won like 6 games without a home run. That's not good. But they hit a bunch tonight. They had like 5 tonight. All right, what's going on, guys? Chris Chess Sports Cards here. Welcome to a Tuesday. This is a night we're going to try to start getting going better. I know a lot of people don't expect us to be here, and it's funny because you see it in the bids and stuff. A lot of people don't even know we're on tonight. So we're going to try to keep to this 4-day-a-week schedule. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Or maybe I'll even switch it to Wednesday. I don't know. But I'm going to try to keep the 4 days a week. Anyway, welcome. Especially anybody who's new to the channel, welcome. We've been around for 5 years now. We break mostly baseball, a little bit of everything else mixed in. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading. We ship as quickly as our little hands will move. If you're in any breaks from the weekend, those cards are out and on their way. If you are new to the channel, though, hit that subscribe button. We do free breaks. And when we do them, we use our subscriber list from YouTube for the random. Just make sure you are publicly subscribed. You are publicly subscribed. If you're privately subscribed, you'll be subscribed to the channel, but then I can't see your name to put it in the random. And believe me, there are hundreds of people who are still privately subscribed, unfortunately. So you want to make sure you're in those randoms. I mean, as long as you're subscribed, you will be in every random from here until, the day I fall over. Also, the website, chefsportscards.com. We got a ton of stuff over there. Dirt cheap. I mean, dirt cheap. We also have a 20% off code still up there from the National that I haven't taken down yet. So you can get well below cost spots over there. We give away stuff with every break. Every single break, we give away a 21 chrome hanger. When we do a sellout of the whole site, we do big giveaways then. We do all kinds of stuff. So please take advantage of my generosity while it's still around, because once I start getting people there, I won't be quite so generous in my pricing. Get in on some cheap breaks and get yourself some cards. I know Platinum is more than half full. We also got Bowman Jumbo over there. We got Topps Series 2 Hobby over there. So go check it out, chefsportscards.com. All right, teams, here we go. D-backs, Kevin D. Braves, Adam G. Orioles, Tim P. Red Sox, Jim S. Cubs, Chris F. White Sox, Kevin D. Reds, Adam R. Guardians, Kevin D. And Rockies, Kevin D. Tigers and Royals, Adam G. Astros, James C. Angels, Jim S. Dodgers, Adam R. Brewers, John T. And Twins, Chris F. Marlins, Kevin D. Mets, Brian M. Yankees, Adam G. A's, Kevin D. Phillies, Tim P. Pirates, Tamara W. Cardinals, Roger G. Padres, Robert H. Giants, Roger G. Mariners, Stephen B. Sorry. Rays, Tim P. Rangers, Kevin D. Blue Jays, Brian L. And finally, Nationals, Tim P. All righty. Let's see if we can find some SP fire tonight. We had a nice Ohtani short print. Actually, the last one wasn't horrible. We've been pulling some vet autos lately out of Series 2 the last couple of breaks. We had Jim Rice auto. We had that Sammy Sosa 25 the other night. So we had a really nice Ohtani short print the other night. So Series 2 has done us fairly well this year. I cannot complain. I think we've pulled 5 of those Witt autos. We just still haven't found a Witt short print for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe tonight's the night. Let's see what we can do. Good luck, everybody. That camera's way too low. Hold on. Should have looked when I did it. All right. There we go. Perfect. Perfection. And Mitch Garver to 2022. For the 20s. For Chris. 1100 of 2022. Need some twin short prints, man. I've pulled you some twin short prints. Well, I pulled you the Buxton. I know that. You said you got the Kirby, so now you want the Ryan and the Correa, right? I know I pulled that Ryan. Somebody else, it went to somebody else, though. I don't think you were here that night. So I can't be held responsible for that. Willie Calhoun, Rainbow, and Goldschmidt, All-Star. Cronenworth, Future Star. I call a super short print. I'm looking for a super short print or an ultra short print, which would be awesome. What is ultra short print these days? I know when we pulled one last year, it was like 1 in 86,000 packs. Does it even say? Autograph. I can barely see that. God, I don't know. It's way too much on there to read. Yeah, it's been that way for 25 years, Savage. Tatis, unfortunately, for the better part of it, anyway. The Braves are frustrating, man. They're just a frustrating organization. Doesn't matter who they have on their team, they pretty much always win. I should do some research. I'd like to know, like, how many winning and losing seasons they've had in their history. You know, we Phillies fans and the Phillies themselves have the distinctive record of being the first baseball team to 10,000 losses. You know, that's something you can never take away from us. Crawford. Something to hang your hat on. Yeah, no, they just got to keep hitting. Those home runs go dry like that, that's when they're going to lose. And I mean, I understand what you're saying. Oh, hello. There you go. Nice O'Neal Cruz, a rookie. To 299, 101 of 299 for tomorrow. Nice hit. I mean, honestly, how many series has there been since the All-Star break? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great, but, you know, it's not like it was 3 months ago. It was like a month ago. I'm very happy with the Phillies. I'm very happy with what they're doing. I'm just very angry they can't make up any you know, games on the Mets, no matter what they do. And then they get an opportunity and they lose 2 or 3. And I mean, don't get me wrong, well, not Sunday so much, but I mean, they were tough games and tough pitching, but still, they want to be winners. They got to win when it counts. Manawa. I mean, come on. Cincinnati Reds. They should be beating Cincinnati by 10 every game. Didn't they lose them yesterday? Cincinnati sucks. I don't even think they show up for the games half the time. Hey. Wow. Monster hit for Tampa Bay. Sold for dirt cheap tonight, too. Home field advantage. Wander Franco. Sold for like $14. Very nice. Congrats to Tim. There you go, buddy. I like this box so far. I'm telling you, man. Series 2's been nice to us this year. Wander home field advantage. There you go. Very nice. I'll pay for the spot. Call that a shekel fetcher. Piazza. Oh, did they win? I thought they lost one to Cincinnati. Didn't they? I thought they lost yesterday, didn't they? No? Must have been looking at someone else. Didn't realize. I thought they lost the first game. Yeah. Obviously, I'm wrong. And for the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia, Major League Materials. For Jim. Go, buddy. So I was sorting and shipping today because the kid who works for me, is out of town, and he told me at the last minute, which really, you know, threw a wrench into my, plans for the week. So I actually stayed home from my other job today to get all the sorting and shipping finished from the weekend, because I'm that kind of dedicated. Anyway, I fell down a YouTube rabbit hole while I was sorting and shipping on, what was the name? Killer Cases, it was called. Significant Statistics, Alex Reyes. What's nice about something like that is you can just kind of listen to it and you don't really have to pay attention to it, so I can get other stuff done. And I realized something today while I watched like 6 or 7 episodes of this show in a row of crazy cases, man. People are nuts. I'm amazed at how many people speak to the police without a lawyer. It is unbelievable to me. There you go, home run challenge, Wander Franco. Well, you just kind of fall down a hole of YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, all of a sudden, you start watching, and then you start, oh, and look at that, and you click on this, and then you click on that. And oh, what's this over here? And you click on that, and next thing you know, like 6 hours have passed, But somehow this show came on, and I left the first one on, and it was good. It was a good show. I mean, it was cool. Typical kind of 20/20 or 48 hours type of show, like, here's the crime, here's the people, here's what happened, here's the court case, and like I said, it was good for doing while I'm sorting and shipping, because I just have to listen. It's, I don't really have to pay attention. Ben attendee 35th. But I am amazed at how many people speak to the police without an attorney. Like, they had this whole case on there about this girl who gave birth to, she was like 18 years old. She hid her pregnancy. She gave birth. Baby died. She buried the baby. And just kind of went, hey, ho, what a box, man. Look at this. Hey, ho. Julio Rodriguez. Or Steven. There you go, buddy. Wow, this is a hell of a box here. O'Neal Cruz. $2.99. Julio short print and a Wander home field advantage. Man, this is the kind of box I'd like to pick up at my LCS and just bring home. That never happens for me, but good thing it's happening for you guys. Nice. Congrats. Another spot paid for. So anyway, long story short, the girl was pregnant. She hid it from her parents. She was like super skinny, and then she was basically had an eating disorder and kept, gained no weight. So the parents had no idea she was pregnant. O'Neal Cruz, rookie. She gives birth in her bedroom in the middle of the night while her parents and her brother are home, Ian Anderson, and they don't even hear her. Like, this girl must be like made of steel. Ichiro. Baby doesn't make it, dies. Takes the baby out, buries her in the backyard, this, that, whatever. Very sad case, very gruesome, but the thing that killed me was she had gone to an OBGYN, and the OBGYN knew she was pregnant, and then she went back for a follow-up like 3 months later, and they said, well, where's the baby? And that's when she was like, and she actually told him, like, I had the baby died, blah, 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 blah. So they, of course, called the police. Police pick her up. Now, this girl's 18 years old, and her parents are there. One of 71, Willie Peralta for Detroit, for Adam. And the parents are just like, we had no idea she needed an attorney. There's one thing I've told my son from the moment he could understand me. You get in trouble with the police, the very and only words that come out of your mouth are lawyer. Like, you don't say a word. I don't care what it is. I care if you get picked up for jaywalking. Lawyer. And of course, they've got her in there. She didn't kill the kid. It was, yeah, I mean, it was a bad situation, but it was stillborn and this and that. I mean, not to be too gruesome. We're doing a break, but, you know, she made a lot of bad decisions, but it wasn't malicious or anything like that, you know, like she was a kid, you know, it was stupid. And, you know, of course, they got her in there talking, no lawyer, and they're making her say stuff didn't even happen, talking her into confessions and this and that. I'm just like, who in their right mind even talks to an attorney, talks to a cop about the attorney? Like, I don't know. It floors me. Like, Cedric Mullins' generation. Now, there's one piece of advice I can give to anybody on the planet. I don't care if you don't have 2 cents to rub together. You do not talk to police without an attorney. That's all there is to it. That is all there is to it. They want to close cases, man. And I mean, it's their job. I get it. I'm not against the police or anything like that. But, dude, why wouldn't you protect yourself? Like, I don't get it at all. Willie Adamas to 2020. I watched another one where this girl murdered another girl for money or whatever, and they were talking to her, and she was talking to him without an attorney. And she actually did it. She, like, committed the murder. I was like, what is wrong with this person? She's so dumb. Believe me, for the amount of time that if you ever do anything of any significance, and I hope nobody ever does, but it doesn't matter what it costs. For the amount of time they'll keep you out of prison, will be worth every dime that attorney costs you. Believe me. I was watching some comedian, Devers Holster. I forget who it was. It was from a few years ago. And he was talking about that show, 48 Hours, or Another 48 Hours, or whatever. And he was always saying how, like, you've never seen, he's like only twice you've seen guys on there who ask for an attorney. Like, and they, of course, always get off. You know, most of the people on there never ask for an attorney, and they're just like, you know, they railroad these guys into crazy stuff. Yeah, it's easy to get lost down a rabbit hole on YouTube. It really is. Like, and I'll watch stuff that I would never think in a million years to look for. But, like, it's just there, and I go, oh, what's this? You know? Tom Seaver, No Hit Club. Well, that was a box, my friends, right there. We want some more of that. All right, give us some more boxes like that. It's funny, too, because, like, you know how YouTube remembers everything, you know, that you've seen. And then you go back the next time and there's all this stuff on your homepage and you're like, well, why are they showing me this? Like, I would never watch this. And it's like, you just did. You're like, oh, yeah, that's right. I was watching zit popping videos or some guy catching bass or something like that. And all of a sudden your homepage is filled with fishing videos. You're like, what? Not that I have anything against a fishing video. Guess what, Chris? Guess what, Chris? Kaboom, baby. There you go, buddy. Correa, short print. It's one of them. One down. Ask and ye shall receive. There you go, bud. Carlos Correa, Minnesota Twins, short print. What? 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 Yeah, that's like, what's the one reason? Oh, I saw some stupid video of an idiot getting bit by a snake, by a rattlesnake. Oh my God. Which, for those of you who know me and been on here before, I am terrified of snakes. Like, Aaron Judge, I have no problem with mice or rats or spiders or insects. None of that bothers me. Snake? You put a rattlesnake in a room with me, I will die of a heart attack long before the thing ever gets to me, man. They just freak me out. I mean, even like gardener snakes freak me out. Yeah. So, of course, I saw some video on there, and it was like a professional poisonous snake wrangler showing a video of a guy getting bit by a rattlesnake while he was trying to handle him in his home. And the guy ended up losing a couple fingers, well, whatever. But Ian Anderson Generation Now. Now, I watched it one time, freaked me out, turned it off. Now I can't stop. Now I keep getting videos of people getting bit by poisonous snakes. I'm like, I don't want to see this. But that's what happens when you go down a YouTube rabbit hole. You watch anything. I'm amazed at those guys, man. Like I've talked about this in the past. I've tried to watch like Tyler Nolan and that Chandler guy, Baez. I'm sure some of you know who I'm talking about. Chandler. I don't remember his last name, but they're snake hand. Yeah, they're snake guys, and they deal with poisonous snakes and this and that. And I kind of had this thing a few years back where I thought, like, maybe if I watched these guys and learned a little something about these snakes, maybe my absolute phobia to snakes, which is, I guarantee it's the only phobia I have in the world, but it is a phobia nonetheless, maybe it would subside some, you know. So a special Tyler Nolan, I've watched him a lot. Now, this is a guy who has been bit already by a king cobra, and he showed that video. And if you don't know who Tyler Nolan is, he's a pretty famous tattoo artist, and he's a legit snake guy. I mean, he's a licensed poisonous handler. You know, he has a room in his home with more poisonous snakes than I could count. Which I don't even know how you sleep at night with a snake in your home. I swear, honestly. I couldn't sleep at night with a gardener snake in my home, no less a bunch of rattlesnakes and all that shit, you know. And of course, the room is quote unquote escape proof and this and that. And like I always say, yeah, things are escape proof until they're not, you know, until the night you wake up with a, you know, spitting cobra in your bed. And the way he handles them, and again, I know he's a professional and all, but and this is a guy who's already been bit and almost died from getting bit by a king cobra, which you would think after that happens, you'd go, all right, I think I'm done with the snakes. Seattle Mariners, Juan Soto. Like, I watch him handle them, and I always watch him like, it's just a matter of time before this dude gets bit again. Like, he's so, and I know he says, like, he knows what he's doing, but at the same time, like, they're always so close to him, and like... And I always think like, oh, I'll watch these guys. I'll learn something, and all I do is sit there and kind of with one eye open. Wade Boggs relic, 35th with the bat relic for the Red Sox. I'm always standing there with like one eye open, like, here it comes. Like, who needs a spitting cobra as a pet? Like, it's just there's just things that aren't right in this world. What is the necessity of that? You know. I mean, it's not like you can take, you know, Spitter out of the cage and play with them. And if you do, you need to wear a visor and like full body armor and all this stuff. Like, what is the point? Like, I think, and look, I know there's a lot of people owning snakes out there, and I do know a lot of snakes can be very docile and very. I've seen them. That guy, there's that other guy who owns the big snake shop in Ohio. It's kind of weird. Well, that goes without saying, but you know, and he's got some huge, like 20-foot snakes that are like sweet as pie, you know, and I get that, but like, I don't get how that's a pet. And I realize I'm like snake, you know, phobic, so man, oh man. How to fix cars? Yeah, I'm not really, honestly, with cars. If there's not a big like toggle on off switch, I'm pretty much lost. Bregman home run challenge. I actually have a mechanic, like a guy who works for me because of the vans at my work that I own and my own cars and this and that. He's a traveling mechanic. He used to work for me at one of my cafes years ago. Very nice guy, salt of the earth. And he was in the military, and that's where he learned about engines, and then they sent him to Lincoln Tech or one of the schools or whatever and paid for his whole thing. He's a really good mechanic. Thank God for him, because I can do a few things. I can, like, I can change the brakes on a car and, put on new rotors and pads and that type of stuff. I can do that. There's another Wander Franco 35th. I even put a starter in a car one time. This was a long time ago, but I did do it. But beyond that, I'm pretty well lost. Like, I had an uncle and a cousin. My uncle and his son, my cousin, they're big in the cars. They rebuilt like I'm sure I have the year wrong, so please, anybody who's a car guy, don't get offended. Model T, like I don't know, 1919 Model T or 1921 or something like that. Like, on the weekends when my cousin was a teenager, they rebuilt the whole thing, like, from scratch. And I was just like, huh? Like, you do that? You read books, you this, you that. And this is before the internet, Frank Robinson, that guy, There's a big difference between doing something like building a car from the chassis before there was an internet around. They did this in like the late 80s, early 90s. Nowadays, you can go on YouTube and find a video to teach you everything. O'Neill Cruz, rookie's got a little ding in the bottom there, unfortunately. Sorry about that. And that's the beauty of YouTube. You can always figure it out somewhere. J.P. Crawford to 2022 for Seattle. The Yankees have lost 11 of 13 games. Yeah, that's true. But I said this like a month and a half ago. They could take off in the entire month of August and still win that division. How many games are they up by? You realize that the Phillies and San Diego would be the first place teams in like 4 divisions in baseball. Yeah. But, I mean, the Yankees had such a lead, it doesn't even matter going into August. I mean, it's always good to see the Yankees lose, of course, just evil empire type of stuff, But, oh, Vogie. Do you know that his walk-up music is Milkshake? I heard that because nowadays on the Mets, when they played over the weekend, they were talking about it. And they showed him walking up, and they were playing that Milkshake song, and people were dying laughing in the stand. He is a big boy. Like, this picture, I don't even think does him justice. I mean, he's big there, don't get me wrong. He's a lot bigger than that. They're still up by 9 games? Yeah. Why can't the Mets lose 11 of 13? How about that? Oy, run away. It's a runaway. That would be useful in me. Jonathan India generation now. And Jim Palmer Blue Hit Club for Baltimore. For Tim. Now I have that song going through my head. My milkshake is all about to love. It's better than yours. So stupid. You've seen this before? What's that, Brian? Frank Thomas All-Star. the Yankees falling apart. Is that what you're talking about? Ryan O'Hearn and Juan Marichal, no hit club. Alrighty. 7 and 8 season Mets. Oh well, yeah, when yeah, oh yeah, I remember that too. I mean, look, Brian, I would love that to happen. I know you know what pain is, man. I'm a Phillies fan. I know what pain is too. Believe me, buddy. I know. Believe me, I would love that to happen. But the whole year, once the Phillies finally got themselves righted, like, okay, earlier in the season, they weren't playing great. The idiot coach they had to get rid of because he didn't care, this and that, whatever. Like, okay, I understand getting behind, but they've had a couple of really solid winning runs, and the Mets just keep winning. It drives me crazy. So, and you're right. The season's not over until it's over because the Mets have certainly fallen apart in the past, just like the Phillies have in the past. So, but I mean, last weekend was a big one. If the Phillies went in and swept the Mets last weekend, I'd have given some hope to them catching them, but the Mets can't seem to lose. Even they have half their teams hurt and they still win. It drives me crazy. In box 2 or box 3? Yeah, box 2 was it was Wade Boggs. In box 2 was Wade Boggs relic. Adolis Garcia and Eloy. Oh yeah, we can share in the Braves' hatred, that's for sure. 25 years of watching the Braves just win and win and win with everybody. Like, that's... I don't know. I don't get it. Like, Eric Haas for Detroit's 2022. Like, it doesn't matter who you put on that team. They win, you know? It's like watching the Patriots or whatever. It's annoying as hell. I mean, they've had a bad season here and there, but where they win 14 divisions championships in a row. Now, they should have picked up more than one World Series in that time, and they have since. They just won one, but yeah. Or just watching Braves fans in the 90s was as bad as watching Cowboy fans in the 90s. Or watching Patriot fans, in the last 10 or so years. At least Patriots didn't have an annoying chant like the Braves did. Not one that I know of anyway. Not the stupid tomahawk chop thing. No problem, Chrissy. I got you, buddy. I got you. You were excited from the Carlos Correa. You were still on a Correa high. I get it. All right. So what do we found? A Correa and a Rodriguez so far. Let's find some more short prints. Some good ones. Some goodies. Oh, there he is. Ringworm boy. According to some people, he has destroyed the card hobby irreparably. Oh, gosh. I can't even talk about that guy again. It drives me crazy. I don't even know why I care, to be honest with you. I should just ignore the guy, but I can't help myself. Anytime I see he puts up a new video, I have to go watch it. And there's a Griffey for Seattle to 50, 14 and 50. Seattle's having a break. My man Steven, he's having a break. Where'd they go? They're hiding back here. They're hiding. My 71s are hiding. They're hiding. They're hiding. They're hiding. Oh boy. No, that's not a 71. Here we go. Griffey to 50. 14 of 50. See, I always feel a little bit worse, and I know I'm not supposed to, for Mets fans and the Mets in general, because they have to, not only do, they just have to deal with their history like the Phillies do, but at least the Phillies don't have another team across town, like the Yankees. So not only do you have your own heartbreak and disappointment to deal with, but if the A's were still here and far superior to the Phillies, that would drive me crazy. Chris Bubik and Tristan McKenzie. Base back. Yo, base back. George Brett. Did you guys see the, what's his name? I don't know what happened. Jordan Walker got carted off the field the other day in a minor league game. It's a collective in the card industry. I think he's okay from what I heard, but I didn't really follow it up too closely. A lot of money out there on that kid. Mike Soroka to 2022 for the Bravos. For Adam. And I'm telling you, Warming Bernabel, however you say his name, the Rockies, the kid is killing it, the minors. Killing it. So anyone out there who damn, why did I get this stupid Warming Bernabel card? I'm telling you. Might be a good time to flip those babies. if that's what you're into. O'Neal Cruz rookie. Ozzie Smith. Hopper. I don't know if you're going to get to use this, but hey, Bryce Hopper. You may not. So, Chris, out of the home run challenge cards I sent you, just the one Arenado hit? That was it? I mean, I'm not, complaining. I'm just curious. Is that, or did you play them all, or? Joe Ryan, 35th rookie. Just the one. All right. Like I said, I know I have more. I'll send you some more. I think most of them are Ramirez, but I know I do have some more of them. Yeah, great. My kid just arrived home, which means the dogs are going to freak out. Let me close my door real quick. I'm loving it. And Turnbull, no hit club. There's a Wander, a Sweet Shades rookie. Wow, I thought it for a second. I thought you got it. Joseph Ryan, stat rookie, 167 of 300. There you go, Chris. I thought it was. I saw Joe Ryan. I thought it was the SP. I was gonna have a little freak out. The old stat parallel to 300. I was gonna say if you called 2 cards out of this break, that'd be crazy. There you go, buddy. Nice hit. There's my son. Well, there you go. That's a good thing. When I saw his name, I thought it was Austin Warren, rookie rainbow. I thought it was the short print for a second. All right, box number 4. Number 4. We got one more of these left. Deciding if we should get any more, because we've been doing a lot of series too. I think it's on Sunday, if you're into it. We got Thursday, Saturday, Sunday coming up. Good stuff. We're doing some Triple E and Topps Chrome, 21 Topps Chrome on Thursday. We got some Tier 1. We got a Gold Rush Vault case for Saturday with some more Triple E and little Bowman Mixer 2021. Couple hobby boxes I had sitting around here. The Texas Rangers to 71. And then Sunday we'll have one of these and a Topps Chrome Bundesliga soccer break. I know, you heard it. I said it, soccer. Actually, we've been doing some soccer breaks lately, so try to throw one out there every once in a while. 33 of 71 on the Rangers. For Kevin. So, if any of those things tickle your fancy, please come and join us. And even if not, just stop by and say hi. Say what's up. Give us a like, Help the cause. I'd appreciate it. Tatis All-Star. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen that Gold Rush Vault. It's pretty cool. Got some big chase cards in there. I think there's like 18 hits in the case. I don't know if they're all. I don't think they're all Akil Badu. All graded. I'm not sure. Most of them are, but I don't think they all are. But that break should be a lot of fun. You just put in your last one. Robert, what's up, buddy? How you doing? De La Cruz, 35th rookie. Well, I'll see your package this week if I can dig some up for you. I'll send you some more. Speaking of home run challenge cards, for Tejas Garcia, Dolis Garcia, for Tejas. For Kevin. Oh, man, look at that. We went like some days without the old porn idiots coming around, and here they are again. Thought we were in the clear for a little while. Ryan Velade, rookie. Base back. Bases loaded. Who's up to bat? Ty France. 0 for 2 today. How many outs? 1 out. Come on, man. Hit a dinger. Joe Morgan die cut for the Reds. Yeah, Top Series 2 has been great this year. It really has. Luckily, they added those short prints. Short prints made a big difference. A lot of people were not looking forward to Series 2 when it looked like they weren't going to have the rookies in there. But yeah, it's been good, and it's been good to us this year. That's for sure. We've pulled a lot of great stuff. Nola to 2022. So I agree with you wholeheartedly. I think Update's going to be much better this year, too. The last few years, Update has not been great. I mean, there's been a few guys in there, but it's looking like Update this year is going to be pretty good. So, I mean, it could be the first year in a long time that all three flagship sets are kind of equally good across the. I mean, Wander was in Series 1, so that kind of carried it on its own, you know. You had a lot of really great people in here, and I mean, again, you know, if they put them in, you know, Update Series, they got a good handful of rookies to get in there too, you know, so. And unlike some years, you know, it's been good to us too. We've pulled, like I said, pulled a bunch of WID autos, a bunch of the short prints, you know, stuff like the things you're looking for. O'Neill Cruz rookie. And oh, man, see this happened the other day too. Hoskins, but severely damaged on the bottom. Severely damaged right there. a shame it's like really ripped up there. 135 of 199 for the Phils. Tim, I'll stick a wrapper in your package, Tim, if you want to try and do something about getting another one of these from them. I mean, again, not a valuable card, so I mean, it's not. I don't know if it's worth the headache or the hassle, but we'll put one in there just in case. That sucks. We had a card the other day out of a pack, same exact way. Yeah, Alex, how are you, buddy? Yeah, update will be good. They got as long as they put the players in. I mean, yes, it should be very good, but you know how they are, especially with the way they've been the past few years and holding guys. They're definitely going to hold out some guys that you assume are going to be in update or not. They're going to be in Series 1 next year. And that, I think, it's just my opinion, I think it all stems from Jordan from 2 years ago. You know, Jordan won Rookie of the Year, and then his rookie card came out in Series 1. Now, they also had, 5 other guys in there, too, and Bichette and all them, that helped carry that product. But I guarantee there's some people who think they're going to be an update are going to be in, or not. They're going to be in Series 1 just so they can hopefully be successful with that, too, which is annoying. It's very annoying. Kopech, Rainbow, and Acuna 35th. Well, yeah, you're going to have, well, you should have Hunter Green. You'll have the regular rookie cards for these guys that are short prints here, which alone are a big deal. I mean, these short prints are great, don't get me wrong, and they're always going to be very valuable, but their actual rookie cards are going to come out in the next. You have to be kidding, man. Wander Franco relic. And the Rays have had a good day. Well, Wander relic. Congrats to Tim. Here you go, buddy. Yeah, I mean, if you go back a couple months and go on YouTube and look at all the people like, I made videos like Series 2 is going to be the worst release Topps has ever put out. Seriously, there's a lot of those videos out there. Do not waste your money on this product. And then they found out about the short prints, and all of a sudden it was, I mean, not, obviously they knew there were short prints, there always are, but those rookies particularly, then things changed dramatically overnight. DeGrom. It's amazing how easily we fools can be swayed by cards. Base pack. Oh, what happened? I mean, man, I totally missed all that. Seattle just scored 3 runs. Jarren Duran, rookie generation now. Alright, last couple packs, and we'll do the silver packs. Still looking for a silver pack auto. We have done, I don't even know how many cases of Series 2 at this point. More than a few. Let's call it at that. Oh, man, we haven't seen one of these in a while either. Brandon Woodruff with the old vintage. Man, that's a nice card. 86 and 99. Man, it's been a long time since we've seen one of these. For John. Oh, he'll love that. Nice. I don't think John's here, but, or maybe he's just being quiet tonight. I don't know, but he'll love that card. That is awesome. Brandon Woodruff, 86 of 99. That's the one thing that has surprised me. We've talked about it. We've pulled a lot of good stuff as far as hits go, but we really have not found anything like an acetate card or a sketch card or any of that type of stuff. We haven't found any of that type of stuff. I'm starting to question whether they're even in here. We haven't even had an auto in the silver packs. That's got to change. I mean, come on. All right, last regular pack. A Verlander Rainbow and Verlander No Hit Club. Alrighty, some silver pack action. Good luck, everyone, and we'll do a hit recap and get out of here for the night. All right. Fortes, Seth Beer, Jordan, and Mountcastle. Tatis, Brash, Lowe, and Babe Ruth. Got some color. Wainwright, Garcia, Brooks, and Sonny Gray for the Reds. Numbered 34 of 99. For Adam R. Here you go, buddy. And last pack of the break. All right. Eloy, Cronenworth, O'Neill, and Ryu. Man, skunked again on the auto and the silver packs. I don't get it. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, these weren't a bad 4 boxes. I can't completely complain. I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. As always, I couldn't do this without you guys, and I do truly, truly appreciate it. As I said, we'll be back on Thursday, Saturday, Sunday this week. All kinds of good stuff up on eBay now. So if you want to go check it out, please do. Also, the website. Super, super cheap spots, below cost. Plus, you can take another 20% off. I mean, come on. Who does that? Who isn't crazy? I'm crazy, man. But a bunch of stuff over there that can be filled up. Take a gander over at chefsportscards.com. See if there's something there to your liking and help us out there. I'd appreciate it. All right, bear with me for a sec while I put this together. Okay. And also, guys, hit that like and subscribe on your way out the door if you haven't already. We got free breaks coming up very soon. We are like 25 subscribers away from our next one. Plus, I'm thinking about doing a 5-year anniversary break. I'm going to kind of combine it between here and Instagram or something. But more coming about that in the coming weeks. All righty. We're going to do a hit recap for 2022 Top Series 2 third hobby case break number 27. I got to fix these lights. They're driving me crazy. Okay. Some random stuff. Start out with a gorgeous home field advantage Wander Franco. Wander Franco 35th rookie, Jim Palmer blue no hit, and a Wander Franco Sweet Shades rookie, and a Wander Franco home run challenge. Wow, you made a killing on the Rays tonight. Bregman, Harper, and Garcia on the home run challenge cards also. To 2022, Mitch Garver, Willie Adames, Crawford, Hayes, Soroka, and Nola. Other numbered parallels. Willie Peralta and the Texas Rangers, both to 71. A very nice, delicious hit of O'Neal Cruz, a rookie, to 299. 101 of 299. Very nice one there. Hoskins with damage on the bottom to 199. Sonny Gray to 99. The Brandon Woodruff vintage to 99, 86 of 99, and the stat parallel of Joe Ryan, rookie, 167 of 300. We had two short prints. There were a couple of goodies. Carlos Correa is a good one, and this is a great one. Julio Rodriguez for Seattle. Congrats to Seattle. Hits, we had the Dustin Pedroia Major League Material. Wade Boggs All-Star Throwback. Wander Franco, 35th rookie and relic, and also Ken Griffey Jr., 14 of 50 All-Star Throwback relic. Very cool card. Alrighty, guys. Again, thank everyone for joining me. I do appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe. Go check out the website. Do all kinds of fun stuff. And hopefully I'll see you guys all on Thursday. Have a great night. Take care. Bye.